This is grade 4, module 3, lesson 4, and the objective in this lesson is to interpret and represent patterns when multiplying by 10, 100, and 1000 in arrays and numerically. So we're going to look at question number 1 on the homework, and it's to draw place value discs and arrows as shown to represent each product. So we have 7 times 100. So put 7 on the place value chart with the place value discs, just like that, okay? And 7 times 100 is this, it's the same, 7 times 10 times 10. So what you're going to do is you have this group of 7, and when you multiply it by 10, they become 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to take that group and you multiply it by 10 again. So times 10, and they become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hundreds. Okay, so that becomes 700. So 7 ones times 100 becomes 7 hundreds. Okay. Now number 2 says 7 times 1000. So that's equivalent to 7 times 10 times 10 times 10. So we're going to move 3 place values over. So we start with our 7 in the 7 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I multiply that by the first 10. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was times 10. And then this group gets multiplied by 10 times 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That becomes 7 hundredths. And then I have to multiply that group by 10. And that becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the thousands place. So 7 times 1,000 is 7,000. So same as 7 times 10 times 10 times 10. So 7 ones times 1,000 becomes 7 thousands. Okay, now we're going to look at question number 5 and number 6. And 5 has 17 times 100. So now we have a 2, we're starting out with 2 digits. So we have a 1 in the tens place and 7 in the ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And each one of those has to be multiplied by 100 or 10 times 10. So I'm going to actually use 2 different colors since I'm working with such a small frame here. So I have my 10, my 110, and I'm multiplying it by 10 times 10. So that becomes 100. And then I'm going to take that 100 and I have to multiply it again times 10. So that becomes 1,000. Okay. So then I have my group of ones and I multiply it by 10. And it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens. And then I have to multiply it by 10 one more time because I was multiplying it by 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. One thing that we showed them in class as well is that you can write the numbers right underneath the place value columns. So I have 1 in the thousands place, and I have 7 in the hundreds place, and I have no tens left, and I have no ones left because they all moved over to a different place value column. So 17 times 100 is 1,700. 110 and 7 ones times 100 is 17 hundreds. Okay. All right, now we're going to look at number 6, and we have 36 times 1,000. So we're going to first place 36. We have 3 tens and 6 ones. Okay, place it on our place value chart. We're going to go ahead and multiply. Now we're going to multiply it 10 times 10 times 10 for the thousands place. So we're actually moving over 3 place value columns, so the tens times 10. Okay, so that leaves us with 3 in the 10,000s place. Then we're going to do the ones, and we had 6 ones. And again, we multiply it by 10 3 times. Okay, so as you can see, I started out with my 3 in the tens place, and I multiplied it by 10 3 times. So 1, 2, 3 to give me 3 in the 10,000s. I had my 6 in the ones place, and I multiplied it by 10 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and that gave me 6 in the thousands place. So I can write my numbers underneath. Nothing left here, here, or here. And I have 36,000. So 3 tens and 6 ones times 1,000 is equal to 36 thousands.